Alright guys, and here comes our train. This is RDC number 9164. I had a wonderful layover in Jim Thorpe, but I decided to just put down the camera, relax, and enjoy myself for a while. And now it's time for us to return to Pittston. Guys, I hope you remember to hold on to your ticket stub, otherwise you're not going to be able to ride along with me. Alright guys, it's 4:05 p.m. We are leaving the Jim Thorpe station right on time.
That was like our days of our lives.
And apparently I have hurt 9164's feelings by lavishing all my affection on 9164 today. 9167 decided to call out sick for the rest of the day, and 2014 is going to do all the work to bring them back home. Sorry, 9167. Promise I'll get riding you soon. And so we are crossing the Diamond now. We are going to be on the wall track because the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway is going to be making its return trip. This is the final 3 o'clock trip of the day. Probably won't see it, so we're a little further into the rail yard. But it'll be off on this side. For now, you can see we are really close to the wall here.
They have to walk a mile just to get to town.
And they should have a little trolley. Like if you have to park 2 miles away from downtown, they should have a little shuttle, a little golf cart. So,
like little segways they get up on those little scooters.
That's why I always park at the liquor store.
And the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway is going on the other side of these train cars right now. It's kind of Murphy's Law, isn't it? You might be able to see it through the windows of these parked cars.
So I used to get asked all the time. My dog has
Dexter's Laboratory.
which I did not, and after he was before I
Nope, that's that. They're already passed. We'll stay on this side for a little bit though, guys. We'll get another look at the rail cars that we recently acquired from North Shore. They're off in the yard, and I didn't really give you the good view over the Nesquehoning Bridge looking down into East Jim Thorpe. We'll get that view too.
What was the other movie we watched? We started off with
Oh yeah, right.
True Detectives was really
Yes, Coach 305. That one's near and dear to my heart. It was the first coach I did graphics for.
I seen the trailer for that.
And what's his face?
And we've got all of our open air cars are parked here. Sometime in mid-April we put them back on the train. Guys, I can't wait. You know they're my favorite. I've only said it 500 times, and I haven't changed my mind. They're still my favorite. Now on the way in, I talked so much about the new tracks we were laying, I forgot to mention that we have renumbered these cars. They are now all bearing our reporting mark of RBMN, and they all have the new numbers. We got 312, 311, and 310. They join our 300 series of coaches. We have the parlor car, former parlor car, number 671, and then the dining car is 1169. Keeping that series of numbers going. And I know I've had a lot of comments from you guys about wanting to keep the Pennsylvania Railroad paint scheme. I can't promise what the future holds, but guys, I don't think we're painting them anytime soon, especially the ones that, all but the one, have the really good paint that's not faded. I'm sure we'll get to them eventually and make them Reading and Northern to match everything else, but I think you're going to get to enjoy them in their Pennsylvania Railroad paint scheme for the foreseeable future. Probably a year or two, maybe longer. We got a lot of work lined up for the paint shop, guys, and some of it's a lot higher priority than those cars. Because honestly, except for that one, they look pretty good.
They were rich enough to be able to afford somebody to come in once a week and shop.
Gene Hackman was yeah, it's like, what's the secret? Cigar day?
No, it's just to stay active.
Stay active.
Keep your brain thinking.
Some people are genetically exposed.
Prone to it, yeah.
And you can have a gene that makes you
Yeah.
exposed to it.
Yeah.
I'm terrified I'm going to do that to him because my dad had it, his father had it, and my mom is starting to show signs, but it could just be age.
Right.
I'll
That's just it, right? It's like,
I'll know
it's
soon
like
enough.
sticky in the beginning. It's like, they are getting up there.
It's the old canal tow path between the river and the Norfolk Southern tracks and our tracks.
My grandma had it really bad. Like, I've never met somebody in my entire life.
That was my father. And then when my grandmother had it, she was sweet all the way up to the end.
Yeah.
You gotta keep your brain going.
Right? And physically too. As soon as you become sedentary, that's when you start getting old.
Scares the hell out of me.
Interesting, like, look the way that we're
East Creek Branch, the former Lehigh Valley Railroad.
As we cross the Lehigh River for our fourth and final time northbound, means we arrive at Whitehaven in just a few moments. For our passengers aboard the train at Whitehaven, once the train comes to full complete stop, we'll exit through the back of the car. We'll be an open door and step box for you to board with member present. Please watch your step and take your time. Thank you so much for spending part of your Saturday with us. We very much appreciate it. We'll be arriving at Whitehaven in just a few
And then there
moments.
was like a smiley face, and then there was a school bus, and there was like all these things. And Josh could never see it because it's but I was like, oh look, David's right here.
Now, is that a launch?
So we're going under I-80 again, and that means we'll be coming up on the Whitehaven stop. Look, I was not quick enough about that. I wanted to show you the construction on this side of the train, and I was not quick enough.
Yes, it's wraps right there.
So we'll be coming up at our first station stop on the return trip at Whitehaven. We did have a couple people board there. We'll be letting them off and then continuing on to Penobscot and Pittston.
They're all gated. What's the point of having a map that's a gated? Everything's gated. Look, it's all closed up down there. Road closed.
I would like to go around the table.
That's what he does for a living.
Oh, really?
Where does Rick live now? Oregon? Or Oregon? But he's like, he's a guide.
Yeah.
And he does whitewater rafting guides.
Oh, that's cool.
And they invited us out once, and she's like, "Yeah, we're bringing all the little kids, so the grandchildren." I'm thinking, no. You said grandchildren, right? And I didn't know.
I've been swimming my whole life. I was on a swim team.
We just do the round trips. Yeah.
And then in college, I did a bunch of confidence swimming.
So the bike train, like the only way to one bike, is with the bike train out of
So like, they like tie your hands and legs. So this is like our university pool. We would like rent out. And it's like a 16-foot deep pool. We had a high dive. And so we rent it out like every week. And like winter break, and yeah, so then we would like go on the high dive and we would blindfold it, and we would go into it. So there's everything tied up, and then we have to go to the bottom like 15 or 16 feet, and then push back up to take a breath, and then they call it straddling, where you would have to kind of like swim like a dolphin in a way.
I've always wanted to get a good look at the north portal of the Whitehaven Tunnel. And guys, I finally figured out a way. Bit of a smoky look, but it was a look nonetheless. Mission accomplished. Alright guys, we are now coming up to our second station stop in Penobscot. We had a good number of people get on here today, which was nice to see. We got this nice little quiet neighborhood behind the station. And and we come in here and make some noise. So I love this yard office. It looks like an old control tower, and that was done by design to look like that. Got some SD40s hiding back there still. There's 5 of them.
F unit in there too, isn't there?
2 of them.
But they're
There's
old.
the 2 SD50s. There's the F units right there.
They're kind of parts. They look like they're pretty
Well,
fresh out.
might get a working one out of it someday. We're coming up once again on Solomon's Gap here, and Russ, I am beyond disappointed. We are 0 for 2 seeing the cooling towers on the horizon. But seriously, come out here for yourself. I promise they're there. We just can't see them today. But we can see the caboose, which is pretty cool. Yep, not to be. We're gonna meet there someday, guys. It's a real world.
She works in some office, you know, where they do all this different stuff for different companies.
It's a valid concern. is that? Somebody's got an old Amico sign on the side of their shed.
Really?
Yeah. Just no matter how many times you ride this route, you still see something new. So, a lot of old cars off in the woods. Parts of cars. Alright guys, we are almost back to the Pittston station, or I should say its full name, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Regional Railroad Station. Just crossed over Main Street, and we just crossed over our own Taylor branch, formerly known as the Scranton branch. And I'm always looking back there to see what kind of interesting old cars are in that scrap yard. Nothing specific caught my eye today. There's a Ford SUV limo over there. Looks like that's seen better days. Not quite my style though. There's one of the newer Pontiac GTOs. You don't see many of them. And an Alfa Romeo Giulia coming up here. That's one of my dream cars, guys. One of many.
Alrighty, in just a moment we'll be arriving back in the Pittston station. On behalf of the entire train crew, I'd like to thank you all for riding with us today. From Pittston to Jim Thorpe and back, we've covered a total 113 miles on today's excursion. For more information on future excursions, other events we got going on the railroad, please visit our website, rbmnrr-passenger.com, or give us a call at 610-562-2102. Once we come to a full and complete stop, we'll exit for the front of the train. Again, thank you so much for riding with us today. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend and a very happy St. Patrick's Day.
Alright, that's our manager Tim signing off. See that, Russ? He doesn't even need a script.
You are so cute.
Oh, thank you. I have so much fun doing this.
Oh, it's adorable. You're adorable.
Thank you. There's our normal Pittston train getting a nice little weekend off because we're riding this beautiful new RDC. New to us. There's 2023 and the North by Northwest dining car, one of the Crown Class cars, and our observation car. It's a pretty good consist. Alright guys, well I gotta get my stuff packed up. I'll see you down on the platform, and maybe we can do a little bit more rail fanning before the day is done.